Inertia matrix is, now I am going to tell about moment of inertia matrix. Inertia matrix is a matrix consisting of scalar moments of inertia abiding of elements when system of particles is assembled into a rigid body in 3D space. Now I am explaining this inertia matrix using a theorem. Now I am going to tell about parallel axis theorem. Parallel axis theorem. Yeah, parallel axis theorem. Let IR be the moment of inertia relative to center of mass, relative to COM, and relative to another point R in rigid body. Now I am writing the equation of the moment of inertia with respect to R. IR is equal to minus summation of I is equal to 1 to n mi into Ri minus R whole square. Here mi is the mass of a particular particle, and Ri be the position of particle with respect to center of mass. Now here R is equal to d plus c, where d is the vector of center of mass with respect to R. We can write IR is equal to IC minus m into d square, where IC is the moment of inertia with respect to center of mass. Now I am going to tell about inertia matrix with respect to any arbitrary axis. With respect to any arbitrary axis, let IC, not IC, IL be the inertia of a body consists of n particles about a specified axis. Here specified axis is the axis which we are defining. It can be specified by a vector and it passes through a point R in that rigid body. Now I am defining the equation. IL is equal to S into minus summation of I is equal to 1 to n mi, the mass of particle, and delta Ri whole square into S. Here delta Ri is the, I will define about delta Ri, and this we can simplify as St into I R into S. This can be written as IR because we already defined this. IR is equal to minus summation of I is equal to 1 to n mi into del Ri is equal to Ri minus R. So this without S, this can be write as IR. So IL is equal to St into IR into S. Here IR is the rotation moment of inertia with respect to Ri, and this is the IL. Now the perpendicular vector from axis, from this axis means the arbitrary axis for a particular particle Pi is given by delta Ri perpendicular is equal to Ri minus R into X into minus S into Ri minus R into S, and the module of this is delta Ri mod is equal to minus S into delta Ri into S. We know that IL is equal to S into summation of I is equal to 1 to n mi delta Ri whole square into S. So we can write IR into S. Ri. Delta Ri perpendicular is equal to Ri minus R. This is delta Ri. This is also delta Ri. Rearranging the following terms, S into S, S and S, delta Ri into delta Ri. So we will get this, and finally IL is equal to S into IR into S. Here this is the IR is the skew symmetric matrix. It is used to calculate angular momentum, kinetic energy resultant of rigid body of different particles, and moment of inertia for about any specified x in a body. It is also applicable in analysis of spinning top, the applications of angular momentum matrix. Now I am going to tell about the use of Hamiltonian and Lagrangian mechanics in rocket dynamics. Rocket propulsion. Let this be our earth, and this is the rocket which is going upwards, and the acceleration is downwards, g. Let q and q dash be the position and the velocity of a particular particle in the rocket, and m be the instantaneous mass, means the mass is also changing here, so m be the mass of the rocket. Now I am defining the kinetic energy of this rocket, which is half into m into v square. We can replace the velocity as q dash, half into m into q dash square. I am writing q dash is equal to q dot. Q dot is none other than the velocity, and we know that the potential energy of this rocket is equal to mgq. Q is the position, so we can write like this. And now I am writing the Lagrangian energy, which is known as Ke minus P, which is half into m into q dash square minus mgq. We know that by the Lagrangian equation, that dou by dou t of dou L by dou Q is equal to dou L by dou, here dou Q dot dou Q. Substituting L here, we know that dou L by dou Q is equal to minus mg, dou L by dou Q dot is equal to mq dot. Substituting this in this Lagrangian equation, we will get dou by dou t of mq dot is equal to minus mg. Dou by dou t of mq dot is equal to, here m is also changing, so dou by dt by uv formula into q dot plus m into dou by dt of q dot is equal to minus mg. So we can write m dot q dot plus m into q double dot is equal to minus mg. This is the equation of motion for this rocket. We got the equation of motion for the rocket dynamics with the Lagrangian equation is like this: m dot q dot plus m q double dot is equal to minus mg. We consider the potential energy as mgq without the sign. It means here we can write q as negative also. I am here write q as positive. By Hamiltonian mechanics, we have to prove this. Hamiltonian energy is Ke plus P. Here Ke is equal to half into mv square plus P is equal to mgq, half m q dot square plus mgq. We know that by Hamiltonian formulas, dou p by dou t is equal to minus dou h by dou q. But we define momentum P is equal to dou L by dou q dot. Dou L by dou q dot, dou L by dou q dot. But we know that L is equal to half m q dot square minus mgq. Dou L by dou q dot is equal to mq dot. So P is equal to mq dot. By substituting P here, dou by dou t of m q dot is equal to minus dou by dou q of half m q dot square plus mgq. Dou by dou t of mq dot is equal to m q double dot plus m dot q dot is equal to minus mg. This is the equation of rocket with respect to the Hamiltonian mechanics. So we can state the rocket means we can check this whether this equation is correct or not by we got the same equation with Hamiltonian mechanics and the Lagrangian mechanics too. So it is true. Thank you from Krishna Vinay.